Welcome back to Ear to the Streets. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. If you're new as always, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. More content will be coming soon. I wish I wasn't even doing this video. I'll be honest. I wish I wasn't doing this video because first of all, I need to put out a trigger warning. This is a very deep and dark, unfortunate story that we're going to be talking about in this video. But for many of you that will know already, UK MC, rapper, actor, Ghetts, as we know him to be, has been charged with death by dangerous driving in an incident that has seen a young man, a 20-year-old man, lose his life at the hands of erratic driving, speed, all of it. Like, we've seen that the footage is out there. It's unfortunate that it's circulating of a young man losing their life in that way. It's mad. I can't even, last 24 hours, I was even thinking, do I even put this out? Do I even talk about this publicly? Because look, you know me already, go back on the channel, you'll know that I talk about Ghetts in the highest praise that I can give an MC, that I can give an actor, that I can give a man that is studied his craft. First of all, I want to start this by saying condolences to the man who's lost his life. Because I think when something like this happens and there's one person that's in the public eye, or someone that we know is in the public eye, we grew up listening to their music, or we watch them on the TV or whatever, the victim is always the one that is overshadowed in this. And I think there's a family out there now that have lost their brother, son, cousin, best friend, someone that they used to work with, whatever the case may be. They've lost somebody. And it's always mad talking about things that obviously is very triggering for not just their family. It could be people that know this person that's lost their life. There could be so many factors, so many layers to it. But it's something that I think has to be spoken about, because I want this video to be a message to other people that do this foolishness and speed, excessively speed. Like, I've seen the video, I watched the video. That is not a road. Like, that's a 30-mile-per-hour road. 40 at best. 40 at best. He must have been doing 70 miles an hour plus down that road. Now, there's an allegedly that he was driving at the time. He was leaving someone's party and all the rest of it. There's a lot of footage out there from Bouncer to other people that have covered this already. But, bro, you're Ghetts. You're Ghetts. You're Justin Clarke with a lot of money, who's made money. You could be a regular guy, actually. Fuck the money. Fuck the music. You could be a regular guy working in Sainsbury's. You must have enough money to grab an Uber. Get the train. You must have the money. Do you know how many times I've been out somewhere and I've drove somewhere? Everyone else around me, they're drinking. They tell me, go and have a drink, go and have one. I have a drink, I have 2 drinks, I have 3 drinks. Do you know what happens to my car? I leave my car there. I get an Uber home. Next day, collect the car. Bro, do you know how mad it is that you're driving that, even without the drink? Let's take the drink out because that's an alleged thing. We don't even know if that's the true thing. But we know that it's death by dangerous driving, which is what he was up in court for. He's now got to put a plea in. They're changing the charge from dangerous driving to death by dangerous driving. This young man, 20 years of age, has lost his life. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked from both sides, because, yeah, okay, a lot of people are going to say he deserves what he gets. I'm on that side of the fence. I'm on that side of the fence. You're trying to flee the scene. Bro, listen, I'll be honest, like, look, there's been madder people that have done madder things and we still listen to their music. I'm talking Crazy Titch and all them. Crazy Titch drops music, we all listen to it still. right? But you see the thing with this one, like you didn't intentionally go out to hurt him, but the matter of the fucking fact is you hurt him. Now he died the day you was up in court, right? Not at the scene. So in my head, I'm thinking you could have stopped the car, gone back, got help. You could have checked on him. You could have checked on him. Do you get what I'm saying? You could have checked on him. You could have called an ambulance. You could have helped him. You could have made him get the ambulance quicker. You just left the man to die in the street. You see why it's different? You leave a man to die in the street. That's worse than an M. That's worse than an intentional M. You left a man to die in the street. And I know there's going to be people out there that are going to be saying, oh, you know, hope he gets through this hard time. I see that prick online, what's his name, Music Connoisseur, saying that yesterday. I hope he gets through this difficult. Fuck all of that. This is a 41-year-old man that has kids at home, a wife, and all the rest of it. I don't know his business, but what we know about Ghetts, he's got things, he's got family and whatnot, right? You're 41 years of age, my boy. You ain't got no business, even without the drink driving. If it's just driving erratically, you're 41 years of age, my guy. Bro, I leave my kids for 10 hours. I want to get back to them. The first thing I'm thinking is I gotta get back home safe to these kids. Do you get what I'm saying? I gotta get back home to my kids safe. Not thinking selfishly. Bro, if I go out, I'm ringing my kids. I don't go out like that, actually. You know, if you see me at a motive, I'm back in my house by 10 o'clock. Uber, train. Do you get what I'm saying? You're that desperate to go to a motive and you can't find any other way to get home. That's the only way you can get home. Do you know how mad that is? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. He's fucked his whole life. His whole life. For what? For what? A motive. A little party. A little get together. Poor man. He didn't even see it coming. He didn't even see it coming. That's the thing. I don't know if he had headphones on or he just didn't see. The road wasn't well lit up. I'm not going to put the camera, the CCTV footage of the incident on here, but I'm sure you can go and source it and find it if you really want to see it. But the guy don't even see it. He don't even get to see it. He don't even know what's going on. He don't even know what's going on. And this should be a lesson to every fucker that drinks, drives, or just drives erratically. Think. Because even now, he's fucked up his whole life, his kids' lives, and his wife's lives, and his family's lives. His relatives. He's fucked up their lives as well. For one stupid fucking mistake that was avoidable. Bro, you went from being the guy that was overlooked all the time. Ghetts was overlooked. When we talked about MCs and the man that was getting the record deals, and when Kano was signing for 679 and signing for this label, and when Dizzy got his XL and Wiley got his XL and all these other men, and Scorch got his deal and Wretch got his deal, we all used to sit and think, bro, how come Ghetts ain't got one? Because we all wanted Ghetts to get a deal. We was all thinking Ghetts must get a deal. A proper deal. And you see when he done the deal for Rebel With a Cause, that was the turning point in his life. I know this. All the music before was brilliant, right? But you see that run he had? That run with Rukid, and he's dropping single after single, You Done Know Already, all them kind of tunes. That was the run. Then he dropped Rebel With a Cause, and that was the album that put him level up. You're clear now. You ain't even got to be acting stupid on the street, bruv. You ain't even got to be doing all of that. You're up. Sponsor money's coming through. Supacell. You're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. You're putting out music. Bro, I went to the listening party for the last album. Bro, there was people like from all ages. This guy was like getting people into a room. There was about 20 people in this room. And I'm not even lying. There was people my age. There was people half my age in this room. Right? He was clear. Clear. Had man stood up in the rain for an hour and a half before he even turned up. We was all waiting outside for him to get into this venue. Do you get what I'm saying? You're respected in not just the grime scene, you're respected in the music scene. And you fucked up your whole thing. For what? Because you want to go out and drink and drive and act like a kid. It's mad. It's mad and sad. It's mad and sad. And I'm talking about the victim. It's mad and sad for them. Because you can't feel any sympathy for a man that cannot control how he gets home. Brother, this man must have been doing 70 miles plus. This is all people are going to remember now. You fucked. Even if you come out, you get a 5. You come out. Big man, you're 45. You're 45, 46. I don't think you can come out and do raves at 46. I don't think you can drop an album. This is the point in your life where you're supposed to be winding down. Coming out the industry, coming out the scene. Set up a label. Sign a couple, man. Put them on. Go into your producer bag. Go into songwriting. Do something. Podcast. Something. This is the era you're supposed to be in. This is the buck teeth Ghetts. Keys round the neck. That's the Ghetts that should be doing this. How can you fuck up your whole life and take someone's life with it while you fuck your life up? That's the maddest part for me. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with certain people, but and this is the thing I don't get. You never went to party on his own. So you got all these men around you, and not one of them man thought, you know what, big man, this is Uber. This is where you got to be careful who you got around you. Because certain man there around you, they're not really around you to look out for you. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not there for that. They're there for the vibes, motives, get into this party, we'll do this, that, the third, da, da, da. But you see when it's time, you see now when you're doing your bird and you're sat down in the cell, 23 and 1, bang up. Are they going to be there? Are the people that was at the motive, are they going to be there? Are they going to be there? You got a long time to sit down and think about everything. Imagine that. Kids, half the age they are when you went in, they come out, they're totally different kids. You get what I'm saying? For what? I didn't want to speak on this, but you see this is crazy, man. This is crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. And like I said, when we talk about things like this, we always talk about the person that has done the crime. Not just in this situation, but I'm talking about the Jeffrey Dahmers, shit like that, anything. When it comes to anything that's something in the limelight, we always forget about the victims. But I have to send out, I don't know the family, I don't know the man, I don't know anything about him, I just know that he's 20 years of age, he was trying to cross the street, but my heart honestly goes out to them because I don't know what it could be like to even contemplate losing somebody like that. I can't. and I wouldn't want to. But you see that situation right there? I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm gonna have to start looking at certain man different. Because I'm already seeing man say free him. All this free him up, we gotta change that narrative. All this free my man. Nah, man. Lock him under the jail, blood. Lock him under the jail. Cause you see that? That could have been my kids. That could have been my kids who were crossing the street and you're doing that. That could have been my cousin. That could have been my brother. So all this fuck all that free my man shit. Fuck all that. We're grown men now. We're grown men now. I'm 40 next year. I ain't got all this free. Or if I've got to say free my brother at 41, then fuck him. Fuck him. If I got to say free my brother and I'm 40, you fucked up. You're on your own, man. That's it. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's crazy, man. It's sad and bad. And we'll see. I mean, the plea hearings on Monday, this Monday coming, we'll see. But I'll be honest, man, I'm disappointed because he's up there. We know this. But all of that now has been erased. All that legacy, albums, mixtapes, radio sets, everything. I can't fuck with all that. Can't fuck with all that. Even if he comes out in 5 years, man, I have to look at him different. I'm sorry. And anybody that don't, I got a question. What are you on? Fuck all of that, man. Subscribe to the channel. Look, we're gonna bring this channel back. I know every time I do a video, I say this, but this channel is gonna be coming back. It's gonna be coming back. I want to do interviews with artists. If you're an artist, if you're watching this video, please, email address is there. The Twitter is there. We're gonna get this back up and running because there's so much music out there. We're gonna review Dave's album as well. There's so much to get involved in. I need to get back in the music scene. Subscribe, like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as well about this unfortunate incident for the victim. Let me know what you think, man. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back